Ever wondered why Truck 81 from Chicago Fire feels like more than just a vehicle? It's not just the flashing lights and blaring sirens you've seen zooming through the streets of Chicago. This isn't just any awesome-looking red rig. Truck 81 is a character in its own right, the very pulse of Firehouse 51, and the heart of some of the most intense, heartfelt, and unforgettable moments in the entire One Chicago universe. More than just a show. The Chicago Fire phenomenon. When Chicago Fire first sparked onto screens in 2012, it quickly grew beyond just a show about firefighters. Created by Derek Haas and Michael Brandt, and with television visionary Dick Wolf as executive producer, it ignited an entire franchise, including Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and the short-lived Chicago Justice. But it was fire that truly set the foundation for it all. With over a decade on air and more than 270 episodes as of May 2025, Chicago Fire has built an incredibly devoted fan base. It masterfully blends top-tier rescues with everyday human drama, deep friendships, and a remarkably authentic look into the realities of a working firehouse. Set at the fictional Firehouse 51, the show follows the crews of Engine 51, Truck 81, Rescue Squad 3, and Ambulance 61. But let's shine a spotlight on Truck 81, the ladder truck that's been a part of the Firehouse 51 family from the very beginning. It's been there for it all. Roaring fires, harrowing crashes, devastating explosions, heartbreaking breakups, and incredible acts of bravery. Unpacking Truck, Firehouse Terminology 101. So, what does Truck 81 actually mean? In Firehouse lingo, a truck specifically refers to a ladder truck. This is different from an engine, which carries water and is primarily used to spray it onto fires. A ladder truck, like Truck 81, has distinct and crucial roles in fireground operations. Think ventilation, creating openings to release heat and smoke. Search and rescue, finding and helping people inside burning buildings. And forcible entry, breaking down doors or windows to gain access. Every vehicle at Firehouse 51 has a number and a function, and for fans of the show, these numbers aren't arbitrary. They carry significant meaning. The soul of Firehouse 51. Culture, rituals, and the GOAT. Truck 81 isn't just special because of the intense situations it's involved in. It's also deeply woven into the unique culture of Firehouse 51. Chicago Fire goes to great lengths to capture the essence of real firehouse life, from their cherished rituals and distinct ranks to the lively locker room banter and even their shared inside jokes. A perfect example of this is Truck 81's distinctive GOAT logo. It's a bit mysterious, a touch humorous, and surprisingly meaningful, much like Firehouse 51 itself. Over the years, the GOAT has become an unofficial mascot for both the cast and the dedicated fans, symbolizing the quirky, proud traditions that make Firehouse 51 so special. Keeping it real. The authenticity behind the scenes. What makes Chicago Fire so incredibly compelling is that it doesn't just invent its world. It meticulously draws from the actual fire service culture. The slang, the specialized gear, the precise chain of command. Every detail is borrowed from the way real firefighters operate, especially in a bustling city like Chicago. To ensure this level of authenticity, real Chicago firefighters have even made cameo appearances on the show, and the producers regularly consult with experts. This commitment to realism is why fans connect so deeply with what they see on screen. So, if you've ever found yourself wondering what makes Truck 81 so iconic, or why fans feel such a strong attachment to something as seemingly simple as a number on a truck, it's because it embodies something far greater, the heart of the action. Truck 81's on-screen journey. Truck 81 is introduced right in the pilot episode of Chicago Fire, which first aired on October 10, 2012. From the very beginning, it's clear that Truck 81 is an indispensable part of Firehouse 51, crewed by dedicated firefighters who prove their courage and commitment time and again in the line of duty. As a ladder truck, Truck 81 is responsible for a variety of specialized and critical operations like search and rescue, ventilation, and forcible entry. Throughout the series, Truck 81 serves as both a literal and symbolic vehicle for many of the show's main storylines. Shifts commanded by fan favorites like Lieutenant Matthew Casey and firefighter Christopher Herman often find themselves right in the thick of the action, with Truck 81 at the center of it all. The mysterious goat crest, Fightin' 81. Perhaps the most memorable and striking detail about Truck 81 is its goat crest, a bold, horned emblem proudly displaying the phrase Fightin' 81. In Season 1, Episode 2, firefighter Brian Otis Zvonsek, remember him, asks about the history behind this unique crest.